Hey guys, it's Gretchen with Glow Mommy, and today I'm going to be comparing the Itzy Ritzy Double Take to the 12little Sensible Clutch.
With you, I'm so in love. You've got a beautiful soul. When I'm asking about, I just remember your song.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gretchen and I do lots and lots of diaper bag reviews and things of that nature. So if that's something you're interested in, please consider sticking around. So today, like I said, we're going to be doing a comparison between the Itzy Ritzy Double Take. This is their crossbody bag, and then this is the 12little Sensible Clutch. This is a collaboration between Amber over at the Sensible Mama and 12little. Amber had come up with an idea of a design and kind of scouted around for brands to do it with, and 12little is one of my favorite brands, so I love that she went with them. So this is again the Sensible Clutch. Itzy Ritzy is another brand that I absolutely love. You can see that I've done a lot of reviews for their bags because I love their bags. I think both of these bags are really high quality. They seem pretty similar, and I get a lot of questions from people asking me which one I like better, how they differ, and so I thought that I would just go ahead and do a video of this. I want to say that these bags are very different. They seem similar because they both have like the mommy section and the baby section. They've got two different openings for each purpose. So again, they do seem pretty similar, but they are quite different. As you can see, the Sensible Clutch is taller, just slightly taller, and it is wider, about that much wider here. So it is a little bit bigger that way. And then as far as how wide it is, they're pretty similar. The Double Take may be a little bit wider, but the difference in the material makes a big difference. So this one is more of like a squishy, kind of bendable material. They're both vegan leather, but this one is not structured. This one has like almost like a, I don't know if it's like some sort of a lining in between the faux leather that makes it hold this kind of stiff shape. It's a soft feeling material, like it's still a vegan leather and feels nice, but it's not squishy like this one. You can, hello? Hey. She's napping right now, so she's doing good. All of them are napping. It's nice and quiet in my house. Bye. The Itzy Ritzy Double Take, like I said, is kind of a squishy material, and it's quilted, so it's got that kind of crisscross quilting going along it, which I think looks really nice. It's also got a gold metal nameplate on this one. The blush color does have rose gold hardware, but the other colors are all gold hardware. So that's how that one looks. There's no feet on the bottom. This one does also have a back pocket, which I really like sticking my phone in. It fits in there perfectly. I like being able to have like a quick access spot to grab my phone without having to get into my bag. And then I can also stick like lip gloss and things like that in here. So I really do love this back pocket on this bag. But what I was saying is because this bag is more of a squishy material, it can expand more. So you can actually fill more into this bag because it expands, given it may not always look the best because if it's bulging out, it's not gonna look quite as nice and streamlined as it does just like this. So that is one thing to note. I'm going to pack up the Itzy Ritzy first, and then we're going to move it into the Sensible Clutch and see how it kind of fits in there. So as far as the outside details of this bag, again, there's no feet, which I don't think crossbody bags need or should have feet because most of the time you're wearing them, you're not setting them down. And then it just has the two compartments. There are no exterior zippers or pockets. It does have the leather name patch here that says 12little and the Sensible Mama here, so that it's showing it's her collaboration. And then it, like I said, has no other pockets on the outside. It does have really nice silver hardware on this one. This is the teal color, and that's the only color they have currently in this bag. She does plan to come out with one color at a time and start rolling more colors out next year. There's no ETA on that really yet, but stay tuned for the other colors. This bag is available in black, taupe, and then a blush with rose gold hardware. And then there were a couple collaborations with Chelsea, from like Chelsea and Cole Chelsea, and those ones are, you can find them on like the Buy Sell Trade or Mercari, but they don't sell them anymore. The difference in the straps, this one has a nice pretty like gold chain, and then there's faux leather on the top of the strap. It clips onto these little D-rings on both sides, and this leather part is adjustable. It's got different adjustable holes to set it to the setting that you need to set it at. And then the other option that you can do if you need it to be a little bit shorter is you can unclip this hook, loop it through the D-ring, and then hook it back into the top like so that it makes it even shorter than it would connect on this side. And I'll show you and on the body at the end and kind of show you how that looks size-wise. But just for now, that is the shortest setting that it goes to, like that. So it is a pretty good setting. I'm 5'2" and it goes just above my hip right here. So it's a good setting. And then the Sensible clutch does come with 2 different straps, which I think is awesome. This one is just a really nice sophisticated strap. It is full faux leather and it is adjustable with the little like belt buckle type adjustment. And on the shortest setting, it drops at a really nice length underneath your shoulder like this. I do like the length that this drops on the shortest setting better than the Itzy Ritzy, but that's just a preference thing. Because I'm short, the shortest setting on this, as you saw before, goes to my hip. So it's not really like an under the shoulder clutch. So that's the difference in the straps. This one, it adjusts, it's got 4 different holes, so you can go longer if you are a taller person. And then it does have a seatbelt strap that is fully adjustable, but I'll show you on the body at the end. I don't have it in my bag right now, so I'll have to grab that. As far as the insides of the bags, okay, so I've already got the Itzy Ritzy Double Take all packed up. You can see it is pretty thick because I've got it packed pretty full comparatively to this bag that is not packed full. You can see that this one is quite full, but here is the Double Take. So in the back pocket, I always like to carry my phone. Like I said, I love this zipper in the back because it fits my phone in there really comfortably. It was kind of getting caught on my little, whatever this thing is called, this little finger loop thing. But I like to keep my iPhone 8 in there. A bigger iPhone will fit in here because it is a pretty big pocket, especially depending on how you have the inside packed up. There is, again, that Itzy Ritzy logo and the quilting here. So let's open it up and I'll show you how it's packed on the inside, and we'll take everything out of here and move it into there. I do want to apologize. There is some background noise. My girls should be taking a nap. They are kind of fighting it and making lots of noises in their room. So the front baby section here, I've got the change pad in this front pocket. It's a nice slim change pad. It's really cute, matches the vanilla latte Itzy Ritzy Boss backpack. I love that kind of cream herringbone print that they have on it. But that fits in this front elasticized pocket really well. And then in the back, I've just got 2 diapers. Remember, this is just a quick trip bag, so you probably aren't going to want to pack much more than that inside of here as far as like diapers go. The wipes portion I actually really love. Like I said before, it fits wipes in there really good, and you don't have to worry about it like slipping out or falling around. There's my Huggies wipes in there. It just kind of, let me see if I can show you how it cinches around this. So it's an elasticized mesh right here that you just stretch and slide around. So when it's not in use, it's basically just a pocket, but you can just slide this around the plastic opening of a wipes container, and then you can use the existing little clip that is on your wipes already. So there's that. I'll go ahead and take these out. And as you can see, it is like a stretchy mesh pocket. So that is the organization of this back area. Here are the wipes that are in there. It's not a really full pack of wipes. I'd say this is about half full, maybe a little bit more than that, of the 56 count wipes pouch here. In this back mommy section, this is how I have it packed up. I've just got my key ring sitting in the middle right here, and that just fits fine. When I'm out and about, I can just unzip it and pull it out like that, but it's not in any compartment right now. It's just sitting open in the inside. In this back slip pocket here, I've got my Carry Kit wallet. This is the Poppy wallet by Carry Kit. I have that fitting in there. I really like how that fits, and then I can just grab the little wristlet strap here and go. And this pocket is not stretchy. It's just a like vegan faux leather trimmed pocket that just kind of pooches out like that. In the back pocket here, it is a zippered pocket, and this is that stretchy mesh material. I feel like this hardware in here is really pretty. It fits quite a bit, but depending on what you're putting in other pockets, you're gonna have to put less in each pocket. So here is my lotion. This is a decent sized hand lotion in here. And then I've got some peppermint essential oil beads that kind of dissolve in your mouth. And then I've got some lip gloss, a pen. I think that's everything that I have in there. So that's everything that I have in my double take bag. Let's go ahead and see how all of this stuff moves into the Sensible clutch. I'll go ahead and pack up the diaper section first. Remember, this does have a really cool feature where you can snap it shut. It's kind of hard to snap it shut unless you are putting your hand on the inside to hold against it like that, but you can snap it shut, and then it kind of acts as a gusset so it doesn't just zip all the way open, especially if you're out on the go. That is really nice because you wouldn't want this whole thing to like flip open and all your contents to fall out, but it's great to be able to flip it open that much when you are packing it up. It opens completely open so that you can fill it up really nicely. So we'll go ahead and put the baby changing stuff in here. I'm going to put my these are size 5 diapers in here. So I'm going to put those in this pocket here. And I'm also going to put the changing pad that I had in the Itzy Ritzy Double Take in the back here. It doesn't match, but I just wanted to show you size-wise. It does fit in there really nice with 2 diapers. I think that that would hold. You might be able to squeeze another diaper in there. It doesn't have a lot more room though. And then on this pouch here, this is the wipes pouch. I do want to show you these same amount of wipes right here will fit in here fine in that Huggies container. So again, you can just use the clip that's on there, or you can use the wipes pouch that comes with this bag. I actually love this 12little wipes pouch. It's pretty simple. It's not really flashy. It doesn't have a lot of there's not designs or anything, but it's, I think, $7 on their website sold separately, which I love because some of them get up to like $20 or more. And I think that that is just kind of ridiculous sometimes. But this zipper on the back is great because it opens up and you can just fill this whole thing with wipes. It's gusseted here so you can fit a lot of wipes in there. And so I really do love this 12little wipes pouch. I'm just going to go ahead and cut this wipes container because I don't have any like refill packs to put in here. So I'm just gonna take all the wipes that are out of here so you can see how this works. So there's the wipes there. You would just stick that in here. And it does have a cleaner look than that big old Huggies bag. But that is everything that was in the baby side. So now we will fill up the mommy side. So the mommy side doesn't open all the way, so it just opens like this. So I'm hoping I can get a good angle to kind of show you what's going on in here. You can fit your phone in here, but once you've got your phone in there, that's almost the only thing you can fit in here. So like if I try and put my lip gloss in here, like these are my peppermint beads that I will stick in this little mesh pocket. The mesh pocket is big enough to fit things, but once you shut everything, it doesn't shut. So you do have to be really careful with what you're choosing to put inside this front pocket here. So there is that. I still have to put my wallet, my keys, and my lotion. Realistically, you cannot use a wallet in this. Not even a small card holder like this. Like you just can't, like you can fit it in here, but you cannot zip it up. Like it will not. It'll zip, but it really messes with the shape of the bag because it is not like a movable type material. You can see it's like bending, and this is a hard piece of like cardboard or something inside this faux leather, so it really does not allow for you to put that much in that front pocket. So I'm gonna take my wallet out. It does have a pen loop here. Got my pen in the pen loop. This is a very small pen, but even the pen, when it's pushing up against the phone, it really causes issues with trying to zip this up. I'm definitely not going to fit the lotion in here. Like I just know that already. Like it will not zip up with the lotion in there. And my keys, they're not gonna fit in there, like not at all. So you would have to hook your keys probably on the outside of your bag to the D-ring if that didn't bother you the way that that looked. Hanging off the side like that, then you could do that. And then your wallet, I'll go ahead and put some of these away. Okay, so I'm just gonna put all my cards in here, and I've got some cash in the front zipper, so I'm gonna put that in my little mesh pocket here. And then I've also got a whole bunch of cards, receipts, and change in the inside of this back portion. I'll just set those all in that mesh pocket as well as the change. So everything that fits in the wallet will fit in here. You just cannot put any form of like a card holder wallet in here with everything else. Like there's not a lot of room in this front pocket. And that is my one and only, I guess, gripe with this is I do wish that they would have made this just a little bit wider, because even with what I have in here, which is basically nothing, it's gonna be tough to kind of try and zip it up. Okay, so it zips up. The form of it is kind of doing something weird because it's got that shape thing in there. But everything fit in here beside, well, that's a lie. My wallet didn't fit in here, but all the contents of my wallet did fit in. My lotion did not fit in, and my keys do not fit in, but they will fit on the outside. So that is the way that this packs up. That's how they compare as far as the packing style goes. So you're just going to have to decide what is important to you with these two type of bags. This is a beautiful bag. I love it. I love the Sensible Mama. I love 12little. 12little is one of my very most favorite diaper bag brands, and they're coming out with great things that work like beyond the diaper bag years. So I love 12little. I think that the organization and layout of this pocket is really great. It just, and it gussets, making you think that you can fit a lot in here, but you cannot zip this shut with putting very much in there. This is a pretty slim phone. It's my iPhone 8. So it will fit in there, and you've got other card slots here. But again, I don't have very much in here. I've just got a phone, a pen, a few cards, and a lip gloss. And it is having a really hard time fitting and zipping in there. So that's how those would fit. I did want to show you, again, I'm struggling to zip this shut. So if you are very, very minimal with what you carry in the front, like if you don't want to carry a lip gloss, if it's not important to you to have your phone in the front pocket of your bag, then this would work. This front pocket, I have a really hard time packing it up and making it very useful. Again, if I take the pen out, maybe if I take the lip gloss out, it would shut a little bit better. So without the pen and without the lip gloss, it was working fine to shut. With those other two things, it was really struggling. The other thing that I do love this for is if you are using it just as like a mom bag, if you were able to put like your phone in this back pocket instead of diapers and things, like you could easily put your phone back there. You could also put your keys back in this pocket, and anything else that you needed, like you could put if you had this extra space back here for those things. But with the things that I had moving from the double take to this, it was harder to fit them inside this bag. So that is something to know. All right, guys, thanks for sticking around and watching the comparison of these two bags. I hope it was helpful for you and that it helped you making a decision on which one you're wanting to buy. Again, I think that both of them are really great bags. They're both from companies that I really love. So you can't go wrong with either, but maybe one or the other might work better for your situation. And I hope that this video helped you with that decision. So again, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and we'll catch you on the next one.